I'm Josette Sheeran, the head of the World Food Program. On the first day of your presidency, I'm reminded of when I was a child and how inspired I was when President Kennedy talked about sending someone to the moon and conquering a big goal. And I would like to see America lead again humanity toward a big goal. And I suggest that goal be conquering hunger. For the first time in human history, we have the science and the technology and the means and the know-how to eliminate hunger from humanity. Why should we ever again see a mother unable to feed their child when we have the means to deal with this? With America's leadership, we could see hunger end. For example, among school children, we could give and make sure that every child on earth has a cup of porridge in school so they can learn, their bodies can be enriched, and their mind can be enriched, and that would cost $3 billion a year for the globe to accomplish. And this isn't a permanent handout either, because countries eventually take over school feeding and they run it themselves, and communities and villages do so. This cup of porridge is filled with local produce from farmers that helps them sustain their jobs and their livelihoods. And for $3 billion a year, we could say no child on earth goes to school hungry. This was a great legacy started by America after World War II, where children in Europe and Japan, cut off after the war, were able to get that cup of food, and it transformed their lives. And many, many years later, if you meet them today, they remember tearfully how much that cup of food meant to them. So I would suggest for the new president that we take a big goal and we say, let's at least ensure that at this time in humanity, no child ever go to school hungry. During this global food crisis, this would be a message of hope and of promise, not only to the children of the world, but also to the small farmers who often have no way to get their food to market. So that is our idea at the World Food Program, and we look forward to supporting you in accomplishing this vision.